Rockets, they want to play fast, especially in this building. Green, Şengün! Oh, no! Oh, no! Alperen Şengün! What a dunk here for Alperen Şengün, right on.
When I played USA basketball, I never quite clicked. They told me to do it, I would forget it. There goes the shot.
Şengün! With the flying right hand!
Look at Alperen Şengün. I mean, Zach Collins here just all over his face, and that's a rewind, and this one counts, ladies and gentlemen.
Counts.
My goodness, look at that, me.
Dylan Brooks with the nice little close as well, the three, then the buzzer-beating deep two.
Nice. Look at Şengün here. Nice setup there from Fred. LeBron too late on the rotation. And flight 28 clear for takeoff. Put that man in the All-Star game. That's the me.
18 minutes left in this one. Back to Şengün.
Oh,
and he
my.
punches it on Tice.
Welcome home. I mean, goodness. Get dunked on again, but Şengün says, my goodness, Daniel Tice, I miss you, big fella. Hadn't seen you in a while. Now let me dunk all over you. And says, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Mean mugging. Are those mugs
so strong?
Well, I don't remember ever seeing Jason Tate getting blown by. He's one of those players, once you see him up front. Oh, my goodness.
Avoiding Valanciunas with the behind-the-back dribble.
Oh, this is work. This is just giving your man that work. Behind the back, you reach, I teach. Two-hand jam. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That is your center, ladies and gentlemen.
Positive one.
Yes, it has. I mean,
Played well. Oh,
Alperen Şengün! He, too, has been impressive.
Kevin and Jalen much better here in the clutch.
Şengün!
Oh, my goodness.
Bob of the first half with Ben So in the second half.
Look at Alperen Şengün. My goodness, that's just nasty right there.
Şengün goes coast to coast. Oh,
The yam! The yam!
Oh, my goodness.
that yam. That yam ain't officially
he
gonna reach.
didn't.
Ain't gonna reach the plate officially.
Oh my! Look at him!
Hachi Murray was like chasing shadows.
This is the ooh-wee, the OG, the Smitty move. I see you, young fellas. Turnovers.
Two-man game with Şengün.
The exclamation point.
Had a great call on that lob.
He did.
Josh Christopher, and he killed that read too.
And you know what?
Oh! Şengün just killed the rim.
They're only shooting 34.5%. Van Fleet off the double pick, back to Şengün, rumbling. Another hammer job.
Watch Fred freeze Hartenstein, and then he leads Alp into this poster. My goodness, I mean, that's just disgusting here. Somebody sitting this man some.
APJ here on Ivy, now to Şengün. Green on the move, back to Şengün.
Ball two, make a pass, and this team willing to share the sugar.
With the steal. Şengün with the drive, and Şengün with the dunk. How about that? Both ends of the floor, Alperen Şengün.
Created nice ball movement, working the inside out.
Drop step Şengün, wraparound jam. Şengün, big time finish.
He's crafty around the basket and is one playing.
The record books for threes, some of the most makes.
Şengün with the monster put back off the miss by Jalen Green.
And there you go, follow.
Under Rick Carlisle, but they weren't all that great defensively. But man, has that changed this season under Jason Kidd. Şengün!
Cannot get complacent here.
Şengün rolls!
Oh my God!
And slamming!
No, he didn't!
What? Bad pass, Rockets again running out. Here comes Şengün. The fakes the corner three, drives the baseline, dunks it down.
There you go, making Embiid have to guard.
Batum, time out on the floor. Another look at that flying baseline jam there for Alp. Missed 7 free throws.
Look at it. By Şengün. Took it away. Comes the other way.
this losing streak over. That pass quickly.
And again, those are the world champs over there, so you cannot let up.
Ooh, that's a monster slam by Şengün.
Yeah, both Holiday brothers on the floor, and Jalen Green taking two with them, and they
This is another three. He's taking more this year than he has. Percent from three this year, so in fact he was struggling was where? Oh, the ball fake, and then the drive, and then the stuff.
that's just what's going to happen.
Another strip by, this time by Brooks to Green to Şengün.
His ability to put some stress on that rim if you're giving up that shot.
Several consecutive quality possessions to give themselves a chance. Şengün down the baseline to the rim.
Turnover free throws have to pick up.
Şengün spinning on.
Oh my goodness!
On that in every game.
See how the Rockets execute these plays here, and you're seeing it traps.
Good work. Green finds Şengün, dunks it.
He only appeared in 60 games over parts of 3 seasons for the Warriors due to injuries, and again, where the Warriors.
Drops it off to Şengün for a jam.
Got 17, making us think about it.
Working on Trevor. Oh, he just worked him. He worked him again, and then he slammed it down.
You could see that coming with this.
League, obviously, we saw the guy who was #1 in the league in that.
How about Şengün? He stole the tip. He read where it was going.
And spins on Fontecchio and dunks it down.
Huge play. It's the hustle from Şengün. Look at Şengün here. He hustles to the corner. He knew Jabari was.
I like how you're just putting that in.
Dallas defending and trailing.
A zone look here from Mike Brown, trying to get back in the ball game.
In the circle for Şengün, trying stuff. It was a plus 19 in the first half.
And I'll tell you one thing, the Kings weren't believers of the Rockets. Hopefully the rest of the league can wake up.
I like that stuff.
23s tonight for the Dubs. Şengün. Oh, he will draw the foul and the continuation.
Oh, Şengün.
Took it away, comes the other way. LP!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alperen Şengün. 8 of their next 11 right here at Toyota Center. Eric Gore with a clean driving lane. Missed the layup. Now on Holiday, there's the help. The bounce pass into Aiden, fumbled it away. Şengün's running the floor. Green finds him. What a dime! What a pass! And Şengün dunks it down.
2 or 3 possessions on defense. He stepped over and helped. There's nothing there from Simons, and now you're out to the races. And he was scoring, but sets his man up, Şengün.
High screen, back to Şengün, diving down the lane, stuffed it down!
That's exactly what he told him.
Boy, has Fred VanVleet taken over this game.
Watch his slam here from Şengün, but we saw the...
Looking for his first points. Instead goes to Şengün.
Şengün against Duncan Robinson. Comes baseline, look out. That was too easy for Şengün, spun.
We've been tied in the game. Brand new ball game. Şengün goes around.
Quite some time after moving it from early in the game. Rockets had a 7-0 lead here. 7-0 first quarter. Let's help them out.
Yeah, Pirtle not, he's a good shot blocker, not an explosive shot blocker. Şengün,
They shoot a lot of threes. We know back in the day with James Harden and crew with Mike D'Antoni, they shot a lot of threes, didn't they?
It was all him one-on-one against VanVleet.
Jalen Green into Şengün, shedding to help. Don't want to help anymore.
Green turns the corner, bounce pass, LP! And a foul. To a 18-point game. It was 72 to 66. Oh! With the left hand for Caldwell Pope. Jokic tapped it to Şengün. He'll take it the length of the floor, spin on Murray.
One of these things. You know, there are no, okay, we're comfortable in our seat or where we are. Hey, big jump.
14-4 spurt, 9 straight. Two on Şengün. Steps through the double team. Out of Martin. Good pass by Gordon. Patience. Missed it. Rebound. Picked up by Şengün. He'll take it himself.
And played in the G League himself, and also in Italy did Nate Green. Şengün, an early opportunity off the jump ball.
Santi was fantastic with his aggressive play on both ends of the floor, especially the rebound. Şengün was able to beat ex-base.
8% shooting, Houston at 37%. Nets have 14 fouls. Şengün.
It's been a big part of the blowout win.
Christopher, no.
Two guys in combined 31 of their 44. Director's taking the Jason.
Green playing a two-man game with Şengün.
6 of 35 for Denver. 2 of 12 from 3 and a dunk by Şengün as things continue to get better. And then
Rockets going to need more of that.
This is a play as the Rockets are down 10 now in the second quarter. Şengün on the block, working on Porzingis, gets his own miss. The ball fake, and then the soft jam. A lot of similarities between he and Şengün. Jalen Green exploding, big shot, no! Oh my goodness! Right on cue.
Not going to sugarcoat things. Rockets don't have any time to feel sorry for themselves.
Good spin move and dunk by Şengün. Off the bounce to the rim with the stuff.
This is just crazy to watch.
11 officially for Jokic. Şengün. Another.
Really making a highlight. Hey, brother.
Oh, steal by Şengün. Here we go. Şengün with the monster. They're all, much like Denver, practically unbeatable at home at 26-5 as Şengün goes
Ball player.
He can play. Prince, their shot. And he hit it with a too small gesture.
Hey, man, that's part of it, man.
Green to Şengün.
Really, the offense has come easier for the Grizzlies here in the second.
Right in vibrant floors.
It's almost like an NBA 2K-like feel, and just something different, man. Hey!
There we go. How about that ATO? Well, actually, what?
This is all about belief for the Rockets, this final 240. And I just think he still has the strength.
Dunn gets the Blazers to the line. Şengün slips a screen.
Tate to Green. Jalen Green with a burst and a flip, and Şengün
Decides to make a change in the starting lineup.
They keep running the same play. An elbow.
Sumu dropped it, and then a bad pass. So Io is off to a rough start. And now the run.
Take it, and boy does he take it.
The step.
Well, everywhere. I'm with you on the Joker side. Şengün, and he dunks it in.
Definitely the Rockets get the offensive rebound after an empty trip.
My goodness!
Wow! Right at Bagley, moved him off. And he's blocking as many shots as anybody in the league. He's been tremendous. Off the bounce to the rim.
Have to run offense.
KPJ back to Şengün.
He's already got a couple of triples in this game. 2 of 3 from beyond the arc.
And the thing that Willie has talked about with Trey is he wants it. Was good pass. Not if you want to take it.
Now Şengün off balance. Got there.
Rotating on that one.
Kawhi, 7 of his last 10. He opened up the game 0 for 2. Gordon to Şengün.
Gordon off the pick. In on Gobert with a basket. Throws it up. Now Şengün! Yes!
Shots until everybody is kind of stuck on their guy.
I guess considering they've struggled here a little bit lately, is Şengün knocks it down off the.
Really good to see Jabari Smith Jr. back. I know you mentioned it earlier, Craig.
Şengün slips it. It's the
Formerly with the Cavaliers. Durant, that was a risky pass. Up ahead, Şengün trying to track it down. He does. Porter on the dribble. Şengün back in for Houston. Dallas defended. Şengün's attempts to go back to Jalen Green.
Huge shot. You know you can rely on Devin Vassell down the stretch.
It's been a decade here in Charlotte as back-to-back games. And then when the Bulls had that stretch where we didn't have a lot of back-to-back games, able to put
There's Şengün right there. Josh Christopher. Şengün.
That's how he feels. He played really hard last night.
That was telegraphed. Şengün.
stop Şengün.
Şengün coming back. Dragic tried to take a charge and
Get up and down. They're a good rebounding team. Very good on offense. Martin with the runner won't get him.
On their roster, their rookie out of Wisconsin was drafted as a 10th overall pick, but hasn't found any traction. Green drops it to Şengün, who hammers it home.
Oh my goodness. Man, it just happens too much. One of the worst plays in basketball.
That's why the Rockets now for the third consecutive year.
I have to go first quarter. Glad you wasn't on altitude. Şengün on the Jokic and dunks it.
There. Loses it. Ricochets right out to Şengün for the dunk. Give it a pass.
it's one thing to be really good in your X's and O's and strategy and all that, but I think what you just said there is you see Şengün.
Five of the Rockets for 6. Heaven threes and a little bit. Oh, the first behind the back pass didn't work. The second one did.
And that was dangerous. Right. Şengün, no floor balance defensively.